question asked on SQL for a data analyst. So here given a table with a group and team, and asked us to generate a combination of all possible matches at a group level. So at a group level, expected like Australia is playing a match against India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and India is playing a match against Australia, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. And this is the expected output, and this is the given input. Let's write a query on this one. So here is a query for data. So here is a query I'm writing to get the combination of matches at a team group level. I'm connected to my database and checking if there is a table created. So see, I'm just creating a data before I start writing a query. So I have already written this queries here. Create a table. So I'm creating a table with group and team. Command successfully created. Now let me check the data. So since there is no data before inserting the data, so data table is empty. Inserting the values at group level, and yeah, let's check the data inserted. Okay, here we got a data. That's ready. Let's write a query now. Query expected output. I'm using a row number as at a group level. At a group level, I have used partition by group. So if we have a teams at a group level only 1 2 3 4, if in case B has only 2 or 3, it will give row number at 3 or 2 level respectively, based on the number of teams there are in that group. Now I'm using a CTE, common table expressions, here to generate a group matches or combination. So I joined a table. So I used a common table expression. Let's begin query in this. So this gives me the same output as now. See, executed and given me a same output. Here here I'm using common table expressions now. So since the subquery is created, and this is a temporary table which we used now, common table, with this table I am generating the possible outputs with joining at a group level, joining all the possible combinations at group. Executing this gives me all possible matches in the at a group level. So but this query is incorrect, since Australia playing Australia is not expected, and India versus Australia match is already played here, and this level row 5 is not expected. See, India versus Australia or Australia versus India, both are same, so expecting only one output or one possible combination in these two. So I used a where condition, so added one more condition where, which gives me based on these two columns, where T1 is less than T2 row number. Rn is a row number which I gave as alias name Rn. Here with these we get output as unique with only possible and unique combinations. Australia versus India, Australia versus Pakistan, India versus Pakistan, and Australia versus Sri Lanka. Since Sri Lanka is playing a match against Australia, we got Australia playing 3 matches and India playing 3 matches, or Pakistan playing 3 matches at a group level. And also at B, England versus New Zealand, England versus South Africa, England versus West Indies. So here when I execute this and show you, so this was not expected, this was not expected, right? And India playing India is also not expected. For this one we used a where condition. Here where condition is helping us to get the data which is less than or less than T2. So where T1 is less than T2 row number, get generator output 1 1. This is not expected output. This will be this will false, and this is not expected. This combination is not generated. 2 is greater than 1. This output is also not coming, not generated. Pakistan versus Australia, 3 greater than 1. This output is also not generated. 4 is 1 is less than 3. Australia versus Pakistan combination is generated. 2 is less than 3. India versus Pakistan is generated. Since these two success in query in where condition, so since these two are true in where condition, this output is generated. Like this, this where condition helps and gives us the unique output as 12 possible matches at a group league level and 6 in each